back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And the Night Watchman and I are here for another episode of
Cricket Tuesday. Look
Yes,
at the timing on that. Impeccable.
I was going to say impeccable. I've been hanging around you too long. All right. And Gabe, which video are we checking out today?
So we got top 12 insane swing bowling in cricket compilation. Now, you know, when I first started following cricket, you know, as in kind of like same thing with baseball. You always think pace, 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 right? Heat in baseball. Yep. But the reality is,
it'll be awesome.
Eventually, you lose that pace, right? Just like in baseball, you lose that fastball. And the best hitters will still time you up and hit you. And, I mean, I guess Umar Malik is a good example where as much pace as he got, and I love the kid, I'm always calling for him to get on the test team and make these teams. But sometimes he gets his opportunities and he'll get pounded out there, right? Because he just doesn't have the control to really put it where he wants to put it. Guys like Jimmy Anderson prove how important swing is. Being able to put the ball where you want it to go. And you know, I would say Boomerang has a little bit of swing as well, as far as Indian pace bowlers as well. It's an interesting thing though, because just like in baseball, control is the last thing to go. Pace is the first, or I say pace. I actually got caught. I was watching a baseball game. Man, look at the pace. Like, my brother was like, what? I was like, no. Like, you know, look at the heat. Look at the speed on that.
You could have just said the pace of game,
exactly.
You know, with the new rules.
But yeah, in baseball, the pace does not refer to like speed of the pitch. It refers to the pace of the game, how quickly it's going. But like, being able to just put the ball where you want to put it is such an advantage because you can just go in on guys' hands. And it's simple. It's physics. If you can't extend your hands and you get that small part of the bat in baseball, it is what it is. They're going to saw your hands off. A straight foul tip. There's no way to really square it up. And it's the same thing in cricket. If you don't let a guy extend their hands or you're going to jam them here, the best they can do at best is defend. But there's no way they're going to be able to hit that for a six.
Especially if they get, not wide as far as wide, but they get a wider line, right? And then they're ready to extend those hands. And then you do the chest match, right? Or you add some swing to it. And then it's not as wide. And it just hits right on the knob. And it's just an easy sitter for someone to catch. There are a lot of similarities with baseball pitching and cricket bowling. There really is, as far as that strategic chess match. It's not baseball, just I'm going to throw as hard as I can. Hopefully you guys don't hit it. They want to paint. They want to switch up the speeds. They want to switch up whether it's a breaking ball or it's just a change ball that might look like it, or a cutter. They were showing Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. His release point, and he's a lefty, right? His release point is the same spot every single time. And they showed the footage of it and the little dots of where his hand release. But then one pitch is his 12-6. One pitch is his fastball. One pitch is his slider. It's the same exact release point, so it makes it so difficult for the batter. But you're right. That swing, I mean, that's the thing that most cricket fans get excited for. If their bowler's got some swing on that pitch, right, it's going to be a great day. Because it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to get had as a batter more than likely. We're going to check this out. Please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Thank you so much for always watching. We appreciate it. We know we got to get more content here on CFA. We got to do more IPL, this or that. We just have not had the time. This is such a busy season for us. So we appreciate you sticking around when we are able to post. Here we go.
I'm sure we're going to see some Jimmy Anderson here. Maybe some, ooh.
Young Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Is he the best in the biz when it comes to that swing?
They got the club music going on. Not sure if it matches the cricket, but that's okay.
Wow. Oh. Dude, that is disgusting.
What was he doing with his bat there? Did he just
try
have
to
a
adjust
mental
it?
block?
He just couldn't do it.
He was swinging with the short end of it. Oh.
That's disgusting.
Can't do anything about that.
Dude, that thing just slid in the air. Look at, is that your root?
No.
No, that's... Look at that! Oh! Bro, that's not fair. That's not fair.
But, to be honest, if it didn't swing that much, he still wouldn't have hit it.
Not even a little bit.
That's coming too fast for him. Yeah, you can keep your original decision.
Wow.
Jeez. And that looked like it was trajectorying off when it hit his leg, but no, it was good to go. Oh!
Ooh.
Little stock. That's Josh Butler, looks like, right?
Look at that ball. Bro, it's like a slider. That is
What?
disgusting.
It looked like the wind caught it if you didn't know any better. Oh my god. I want to see a slow replay of that, Jimmy. Did you see that? Boomerang.
Dude, that thing took a hard lap. That thing took a hard lap.
Screwball. What are you supposed to do with that as a batsman? Stop it.
Just pray.
This is not fair. Seen this before.
Uh-oh, on a hat trick.
To start the match. And guess what? Pakistan did not lose this match. Yeah.
Wow.
It went in the back door.
He knocked them over. Wow.
The funniest thing is his screen that the mics pick up. It's so faint. Look at that. Back door.
Dude, that's
it almost hit middle stump. Almost.
Boovie.
Yes. Oh, the West Indies. Now that guy's fit. It doesn't matter though. He's out.
Wow.
Little Samuels.
I always try to look at the grip that they use. What's funny is they all seem to use a different grip.
Oh, poor Pakistan.
Mm.
There you go. Get some fielders' help. It's not just all the bowler. He did his job, though. Oh, look at that little hesitate jump.
And this one swings out.
Yep. He thought he had that perfectly defended. Just boom.
Boom. There goes the edge.
Oh, Pathan, the monster. Pathan? Oh, a doozy. There you go, Pakistan. Get some revenge.
Wow.
Oh, Sri Lanka. That was nice. And a cotton bowl. Is that, who was that? That was an Akram, was it?
Wow. Bro, he left it because he thought it was, wow.
I missed it because I was trying to think of who that last bowler was. One of the legendary. I couldn't think of the name. It was a little Pakistan versus India. Show us a replay. A young buck.
Watch, he just leaves it. He's like, oh, this thing's going to be...
Oh.
Wow.
That's paint. That's what we call baseball paint. That's hitting right there in the corner. What are you going to do with that? He's like, did you just see that? That was me.
Oh,
Rohit.
As Rohit's
He's
currently
had
struggling
a
as we speak.
disastrous IPL batter-wise.
Yes, he has.
Gosh.
Oh!
Is that Boovie again?
It looks like a young Boovie.
It does look like a young Boovie, but I can't tell. Yep. B. Kumar. 0-1. This is the first ball of the match?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And I've noticed with him, I mean, IPL-wise, he has his best stuff in the first few overs. That brand new ball. He's like, this is like the same ball. Two different bowlers, though. What you can do, I can do better. Oh, this is a great shot. Oh, I thought I was going to show a whole shot from that.
What's crazy is that batsmen just give up on it because they think, oh, no, there's no way.
I don't understand that. Be a little more defensive. I don't understand the leave. And I know that you're going to say the edge nonsense, but...
Well, there he was trying to block.
If you get it in the middle of your bat, they're not going to catch that on the edge. And in that case, it's going to edge towards his body. No one's going to catch that. Oh, that at least he tried. Look at Stark. Ah!
Yeah, Mr. Stark is so
He's
disrespectful.
pointing it right in his face.
Oh, he's so disrespectful.
He said, "Who's your daddy?"
Wow.
Oh, what? Yeah, point to him.
Well, you know, it's England versus Australia, so you know the rivalry's there.
He said, "Palm, you're a lame duck."
Oh man.
Oh man, that was nice. Again, nothing against this channel. Do not love the music. But I understand why they put the music in there, because a lot of times when it comes to copyright claims on YouTube, it's the commentary.
It's commentary of the music.
It's a commentary. You take out the commentary and you don't get to hear which is like for us watching cricket, we want to hear what the commentary is going to say about it.
Right.
But that's going to clean you up most of the time. So that's why you put that music in there. But
that's interesting. First and foremost, which delivery, if any, do you think you could have played? Because you're talking about I would not have. No. That's what it sounded like. Guys, let him know in the comments. Did he not make it sound like I can't believe they just leave it? You could have just defended it. Which one do you think?
So ask me the question. Which one do I think I could have defended?
Which one do you think you could have defended?
Okay, the two that hit, their bodies were blocking the entire stumps, right?
Right.
I mean, you can get LBW, whatever. Go for it, right? The two where it had that much of a chance of hitting, I would think about this. Think about this mathematically, right? You cover that part with the bat, it doesn't clip those bails. I get it. It can go right there and go for an edge and you're out anyways. Right. First of all, I'll take my chance. This is hindsight. Hindsight. I know I'm not an athlete. I get it, okay? I know how annoying it is to hear this, but just hear me out for a second. Most of you watch this are not world-class cricketers either, okay? Hindsight tells me if it's an edge, at least I have a percentage chance that there's someone right not there in the slips, or they're going to drop it, right? We've seen it all the time. Quick reflexes, right?
He who shall remain nameless drop.
Stop. Okay. Stop.
I didn't say the
No,
name.
You just did. We all know what you're talking about. Put in the comment section right now. Put his name, please, right now. But this is my thing. When you go like this for the leave, okay, you are giving yourself a 0% chance of being protected if there's a wicket. If you put that bat there, even if you're going to say, what about the edge? Is it a 100% chance you're going to catch it every time? No. That's my hope. It's in theory. That's my argument.
But you could also think of it from the other...
I have no problem with them putting their bat in the way, and it got away from the bat. I have no problem with that.
But you could also think about it from the other perspective. If I know it's going to be... It's got no chances to hit the bails, right? It's going to either be too high,
but you
whatever,
don't know that.
and I just leave. But if I think I can know it, the only chance they have is if I do try to defend it and then I edge it and
that'll work out.
Another batsman get. I get that, but you gotta.
He's blocking those stumps for a reason, for several reasons.
I get that.
And then you're gonna leave that one corner. I dare you to hit it. Okay, sit down.
It's just like in baseball, and I know it kind of drives you crazy right now because your man Juan Soto is struggling a little bit.
Scuffling.
But it's like spitting on a pitch. I'm not gonna hit your pitch. I'm not. If it's a good pitch to hit, I'm swinging. But I'm not swinging at garbage. I'm not swinging at.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna spit on that pitch, and even if I think it's close, as long as it's not strike three, and I get that.
That's what I'm saying. What do you do with two strikes?
I'm a spit
you gotta protect.
You gotta protect.
Well, that's my whole argument.
In cricket, there is no two strikes.
I don't care about him taking strike one or strike two.
Right.
I can't, and it's not just him.
Right.
Oh my God, we're not gonna get started on the whole Padre train right now. We can all complain about our teams. That's what I don't understand. I remember when I was at my brother's game. He was an older brother in Little League, and I was there before I got started in Little League. And one of the coaches was like, "Come on, be a hitter." It's the stupidest advice, but it actually makes sense. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Don't sit there and wait for something to happen. You make something happen.
Right.
But with this, I get it. They're showing us a compilation of insane swing bowling. You don't get this kind of swing in every single cricket match you watch.
Right.
You might not even get this in every single year that you watch cricket. Some of these date back quite a ways.
Right.
I get it. These are rare circumstances where there is nothing you can do.
Right.
But I'm just asking the question, what is the point of this?
And I'm asking
because how many times do guys have good intent and they get the edge off their bat and they get caught?
I just love it because this is something that consistently bugs you. So of course I gotta poke the bear. Listen, I got my own little idiosyncrasies that drive me crazy, and I'm like, do something different. You know what I mean? Throw a bouncer at his head. Get him out. Obviously, of course, it's not that easy.
Right.
Watching the video, though, I will say this: those batsmen, for the most part, had no chance. Those were some of the filthiest deliveries. And we all laugh at the ball, the what they call it, the ball of the century.
Shane Warne.
Dude, that thing was absolutely disgusting.
But I think we saw one that kind of rivaled it. I can't remember who did it, but that backdoor that we saw.
Right.
That was ridiculous.
And I mean, sometimes you cannot get mad at the batsmen when guys are able to do.
I'm not mad at those guys.
And you're just like, what was that? Like, as much as I crushed Burns, that ball that wasn't it Mitchell Stark too in the Ashes? First ball that platinum duck.
First ball.
Bro, that was unhittable. There was nothing you're gonna do. It's not Mitchell Stark was in a couple of these videos,
Yep,
these
2 of 'em.
calculations. There was nothing you're gonna do with that ball. So as much as after
Another new ball assassin.
after that, his face was on the back of a milk carton. You could tell he never came back. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
still witness protection.
He's still witness protection. England stuck him in a hole somewhere.
We got to know, though, from the cricket fans, what are some other insane swing balls that were bowled that were not in this compilation? Let us know in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Please don't forget to continue to support us. We appreciate it. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.